right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. 4 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 138 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice job to block the kick.
Oh, big punch lands. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. 3 minutes now in round one. the right hand. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Hit him first.
Big kick lands.
Got clipped with the right hand. Whiffs on that offering. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Good work getting in the way of that knee.
One takedown seals it.
Wow, huge head kick.
Let's focus now.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Round two winding down. All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure. And when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low. And his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop him.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. It's such a fast leg kick. Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Big punch lands through the middle.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Lee going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Hands high.
That's a big strike right there.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Takedown wins the round. Take that takedown. Take it now. Take it.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. 30 seconds to go in round 2.
What a punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. Head kicks upon head kicks, man.
I mean, generally you don't take this many head kicks.
Right.
You get one and you go to sleep. But he's been able to withstand it. But I'm telling you, man, he takes one more and he takes one more clean. His night's over.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. And he landed the right hand there.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range.
Oh.
Big knee to the body.
Hands high, hands high.
Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, misses with the jab. Lee's kick is blocked. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Shot the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, no way, spinning back fist.
Big body kick.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Going orthodox now.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Take a deep breath. Look at you. You got the better of that round. You battered you a little bit. You hung there tough. You showed you have heart to be a champion.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. With the corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in the round. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you have one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time an opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Right-left combo by Lee. Slips the punch nicely there.
Beautiful strike.
Able to check that kick as well.
Look at him lift his hip into that kick.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Gotta think his opponent's gonna feel that one in the morning.
And he's gonna continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Back and forth we go!
Nice punch lands over the top. Right hand landed.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Lee's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
Great punch.
Doubles up on the jab.
Take him down.
20 seconds left.
Big kick lands.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing, keep breaking this guy down, and keep changing up your strikes.
You ready? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Stay strong, keep moving.
Beautiful head kick.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Connects with a right.
You're fine. Let's recompose.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Throws the right hand there. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his chin into his opponent's thigh. Beats his leg up.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. Nice straight punch.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Knee to the body.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Back to the feet. Muay Thai club.
He didn't like that left hand.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
The final horn sounds. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that start to finish, and he wins a unanimous